What's up, Bug Dog with Didi in the garage? It's cold. Our camera got cold and broke, but we are at the junkyard, so we're gonna do a junkyard video today. We're gonna record it on our phones, and somewhere between it being 3 degrees and being on the phones, maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not. But you guys are gonna come along with us. I need a window regulator for a WJ. I need a horn for a WK. Those are both Grand Cherokees if you're not a Jeep guy. I also need some XJ Cherokee roof rack mounting hardware. What do you need, bud?
I need to look at the middle seats in Yukon Suburbans because I'm trying to upgrade my center seat belt.
So, let's go to the yard. Our favorite yard, upstate New York. It's cold as crap. Let's do it.
Someone's delivering pizza.
There is. There's someone delivering pizza to the yard. Let us have a slice. I haven't had breakfast.
That sounds good.
Let's hit it, bud. Well, friends, I promised Eric I wouldn't dick around with a lot of non-essential stuff, but snow blowers and muscle cars in the junkyard, kind of. How are you gonna not, right? Look at this old. Oh man, come along. What are we looking at here? Oh, is this a V6?
Yeah, I think it's a V6.
V6. Oh, there you go. That high octane. I think this must be a V6, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know what V6 it would be though. This is a weird intake.
No, it's an 8.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's doubled up in the center.
What am I looking at then?
I think.
What motor is this? Why is
Maybe
this
not.
just like an old 350 or something?
It's the spider injection from the GM.
Oh, that's nothing special?
I don't think so.
What is
It might be a different
What is this?
engine,
Is this like the GM equivalent of the Dodge Kegger port
though.
injection?
Kinda, I think so. I think.
This is these are fuel lines.
It's an LT motor thing.
1990 Corvette. So Eric and I were talking. I'm interested to see if it's the same setup.
Oh.
So it looks like somebody already got to the intake on this one. So, but this, I have no idea. Shame though. Oh yeah, aluminum heads. I'll bet these heads are worth something. Are aluminum Corvette heads from 1990 worth something? Y'all let me know.
Covered in snow.
Covered in snow? Are they worth more when they look like they were buried? What's that boat they uncovered in the opening scene of National Treasure?
Oh.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
There you go, Charlotte the Corvette. Dude. Oh, crud, could I get into this life?
I was just talking to the wife about one of these the other day.
Y'all want to ride my van?
Now, the reason these things are cool, not only is that they're kind of fancy looking. Oh boy.
No interior, can't get out.
I got you. They fit a lot of people, fit a lot of things. But look at these, got the split barn doors in the back. Coming
Barn
4-wheel
doors,
drive. Got cargo space for days. Put a motor right there if you need to.
Motor unit. I love these old vans, man. Who did van life better? Ford or Chevy? You know what? I'll be reasonable. I'll leave Dodge out of it. The old Dodge flat noses are cool, but if you want a really good 90s conversion van, that's not true though. They made some good ones off the Caravan.
You're right.
A little bit smaller off the
If you're
Caravan.
doing for like uber compact camp.
But if you're talking about the big boys, who did it better, Ford or Chevy? Y'all let me know. Onto the Jeeps. Friends, my window regulator, door regulator, whatever, went in my, the cold has officially reached my lips, so I'm not drunk, it's just a little cold. Anyway, you might remember I did a video on how to replace the window regulator on that side of a WJ, because mine went in October, and instead of replacing both of them, like a rational person, I replaced one, and then my other one went as I was entering the car wash the other day, which was awesome. There we go. The point is, if you have something on your vehicle and it's on both sides, just replace both of them. They've both been on there the same amount of time. Apparently, 21 years life expectancy for a WJ window regulator. Now this is already broken, so I'm not going to be as careful as I might usually be. Clearly, no one's coming for this door panel. If they are, they don't mind if I break it more. It's already broken up top. See how that works? What you do have to do is get all the screws out. If you leave a big one in the old door handle there, you're gonna have a bad time. Here's a trick for these WJ screws. The problem is it's down in the door right here. You got your window open, you get a little rainwater in there. Most WJs have a rusty screw in there. So a good screwdriver will certainly help. Nope, that ain't happening.
And now the droggy's gonna step in, everyone close your eyes.
So I'm gonna take you over here and we're gonna talk for a minute. And you're just gonna ignore any sounds you hear. How y'all doing? Is it snowing by you? It's a little snowy here today. It's about 12 degrees. Oh, you got it off. He got the screw out. He got the screw out, so. Window regulator. Check. Now again, I cannot tell you the vile, angry comments we get anytime we do anything remotely destructive in the yard. It's already broken, man. Leave me alone. It's 12 degrees today.
And Doug didn't do it, Eric did, so leave him for me.
Similarly, I'm not wasting time saving this cracked 20-year-old door stuff. If you come here tomorrow and you were looking for cracked window door stuff and you can't find it because I ripped that, well, I apologize. We are going to need, though, to rig up the battery. Get some wire. I'll be using this long chunk of green here that's already disconnected anyway. Because we're going to have to put the window down just a wee bit. All right, here's what we're gonna do now. I believe if it's all love, leave me alone. This should be our window schnoozler. So, take your handy dandy battery. I mean, you guys have seen this 100 times. Positive.
Jamming him good.
Negatory. Hey, come on. Yeah, I was going backwards. That'll do her. That's all there is to it. Because now, I should be able to crack all these screws out and get it all to zip right out of there. If you are looking for an in-depth on how to replace one of these window regulators, I'll leave a link to the video I did over in October. Put it up there, but not all that hard.
Alrighty, folks. Well, I've been designated with the task as Doug works on that is finding the donor for the horn. Maybe behind the bumper? Right there. I found it. Okay. Got it. Alright. There's the horn. So, we'll wait for Douglas to come get it.
There she blows. It's a WJ window regulator. Usually they go because this cable breaks. Most of the ones I've seen go for that reason. Find one?
Yep, right down there.
Alright. I'm not going to even bring any of the hardware because I have it all at home. Which is the worst decision I can make. I say that every time and I get home, my hardware's broken, lost, wrong size.
Then you're going to Lowe's, trying to figure out what you do.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it had a headlight.
Did it?
Yeah. It was already broken, though. I explained to the viewers. I did not do more damage.
Feeling horny?
That's a dangerous question.
Sleep, I'm not touching that one. Not with a 10-foot pole, but I don't want this guy out of my way because I do want to test this horn as well. Come on. There we go.
that was mounted before I came here.
I gathered.
But the headlight was already broken, so I only broke the rest of the
all
headlight.
good, bud. It's all good. Let's see. Friend's Opie was. It's cold today,
Very, very cold.
so I cut it.
Yes, see? Smart thing.
If you come to this yard and you needed the wiring harness for the horn for an 09 WK and you can't have it because I cut it, I'm sorry. Life. Here's some advice someone gave me when I was young. Life's a bitch and then you die. There you go.
So you might as well make it as easy as you can while you're here. I'll finish it. I'll make up.
There you go. There you go, bud. I appreciate that. I like it. I can't lie though. Even though it's really inconvenient, I love the winter, man.
Oh, me too. I feel it like kind of cleanses things. The cold kills off a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Like we're out here on a Sunday, relatively nice Sunday, all things considered. There's not a bunch of jabronis. It's not for the weak of fainted. Faint of heart, weak of heart.
My job screwed up sayings.
So what I want to know, down in the old squawk boxes there, are y'all winter folk or are you summer folk? I'm a winter person who married a summer person.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Mainly because we married sisters.
I think most we married sisters. I think most women are probably. That's not true though. My sister's a winter person. Maybe it's just how he was raised.
They also lived in Puerto Rico for a while, so.
That's fair. That's fair. Our wives lived in Puerto Rico when they were young, so I guess if you lived in Puerto Rico and you get used to that kind of climate. How long is this bolt?
Oh, careful. It's the part you need. It may not be the part you wanted, but it's the part you need.
Oh.
Thumbelina over here.
A clue. A clue. There's even some left in there. It's a clue.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone know? Leave that right there. So, if you come to this yard and you're upset that somebody cut the horn harness, chill out. All right, try to test this thing. Question is, did I strip enough of the harness? Though to be fair, I needed some wire, so I just cut the harness for that purpose. Whatever. You know what I've noticed, Eric? There are definitely some YouTubers that just don't care what their viewers think.
Yeah.
And they seem like they're having an easier time of it.
Yeah, no, I agree
They're
with
just
that.
like, screw it, I'm gonna say whatever I want, and if y'all don't like it, go watch something else.
Yeah.
It's not us, though.
Yeah, no, I mean,
We care.
yeah.
D&E, a channel that cares.
Trust me, I edit a lot of my stuff out because I sound like an idiot most of the time. I think you guys just might not like it because I am an idiot. So, I just don't
Not
portray
an idiot, he's just borderline illiterate.
it. That's the truth. Look, guys, if you haven't caught on yet, Eric here's had lots of concussions. And this guy's been around for most of them.
He instigated most of them.
There's one particular we instigated drinking after one.
Yeah, Eric showed up after driving his Yamaha Blaster up a tree in my house. His helmet's cracked, literally, helmet's cracked. He's like, bud, I can't make it up the mountain to get home. I just need to hang out on your couch. I was like, sure, let's have a couple drinks. We'll talk about it. That turned into one of our best party nights ever, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
Eric was the life of the party. All right, so that's what's inside your plug. I'm gonna try to, oh yeah, finagle him down on there. Take la bateria.
Watch your ears.
Oh, it's gonna be loud. Yeah, it's a horn, so you know, success is I'm gonna get blasted in the face with a bunch of decibels. Couldn't have found a shorter pigtail to work with.
Wonder who made the pigtail.
All right, moment of truth.
Got her.
I think it works. On to
Okay.
the next one.
It has good snow tires though. All four too.
Wow.
Wow, what?
Just wow that they got 4 good Goodyears
Yeah.
too.
I bet you're not that old.
That's what I was gonna look for. Is it really all 4 of them? It is all.
Yeah, it's all four.
I'm not buying tires today.
No.
That ain't happening. I've already got a snowblower in the back of the Durango. This won't fit.
Ah, they're old.
2019. God.
19 there, 13 here.
Okay. Oh, that one's 13?
Yeah.
Are you sure? No, this one's 39.19.
This is 12.19.
19.
13. Let's see.
I'll bet you these fronts that are a little more rounded off were probably the ones he had, and he got 2 new ones for the back.
Now this one's 19 too. I wonder if the shop got them. Sometimes, guys, the shop's not honest. They throw you an old tire. Yeah, all 3 are 19.
Wow. Well, here's the long and the short of it. So if you have a WJ, these would also fit on a Commander, Sorry. All right. 5x5 bolt pattern WJ wheels. If you've got a WJ, if you've got a Commander, if you've got a WK Grand Cherokee, this bolt pattern will work for you. So if you are anywhere near Marcy, New York, and you need some good snow tires, they're probably going to hit you with the rims. It's going to be close to 200 bucks, but that's the only expense. You don't have to mount them, you don't have to balance them. So
you do have to live with those rims, though.
Yeah, you do have to live with them bad. I could live with them if it was just for the winter.
I spray paint the hell out of them, make them look different.
Something, I don't know. All right, I'm over it. Ladies and gentlemen, Subaru fans of all ages, we have stumbled on what is probably the cherriest ride Eric and I have seen in the yard. What, 5 years?
Yeah, I'd say so.
This here is a first generation Subaru Impreza. We're looking at exactly 1998, so right at the end, right before they went to the bug eye. And this one has us questioning things. This is not a decal. This thing is all hand painted. What do they call it? Airbrushed. Some
Bondo
pretty
potatoes.
severe Bondo job. But painted over nicely. You got your naturally melanized. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's not something awful. I just
Transformers airbrush.
There you go. These rally mud flaps give you 30 horsepower. Painted drums. That's a class you can't buy. You just have to be born with that.
Adjustable control arms.
Adjustable control arms. Aftermarket end links. Eric pointed out this is definitely an aftermarket sway bar. Actually, that's a really nice sway bar. Yeah, it's bent right there. Otherwise, I might consider taking her.
And then you got it's an aftermarket strut. Type though.
Now, what we need to know. What is going to be under the hood? Because it's an auto box. Huh?
It is an auto
box. Oof, it's a dirty auto box. Look at this 90s. Oh, what was here? Is that just the doorknob?
I think so.
The door handle? Yeah, it's just the door handle. Let's see what's under the hood. Eric, what's your bet?
I was saying 2.0 turbo. They told me it's automatic.
That's what they came with, right?
Yeah.
Turbo? I would bet this has been swapped to an EJ25.
We got a hood scoop, hood vents, so we got something.
Oh yeah, that's it right up there.
And the airbrushing continues on the hood.
She probably came turboed. No turb ski, unless it was taken off. No, this was not turb skied. Yeah, cold air intake crap, though that might not be from this vehicle. Huh, I'm disappointed. I really thought this one was going to be one to write home about. It's just a plain old EJ, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what EJ it is either. I think it's a 2.0. It's a good EJ.
Oh man, they even got it all on here, right, too. The whole thing. This guy thought he was a race car driver. He just forgot to get the race car driver motor. It's no problem. We've all been there. It's a cool car though, man. I don't even mind.
Yeah, you put the time and effort in.
I don't even mind. Good for you, bud. Shame to see her here. Alrighty, friends. Well, if you don't know, I also have another channel called The Carburetor where I work on small engines. We do a lot of snowblower stuff, and I'll be dipped if they don't have a couple snowblowers here with old school adjustable carburetors. You'll actually be seeing, if you tune in, the video that I'm posting next on The Carburetor is some stuff on an 8 horsepower Tecumseh that I now have an extra motor of, and I don't have a carburetor. So long story short, we're going to try to take this carburetor.
The guy lied to me. There's a 2010 Legacy right there.
Yeah. I called him stupid because he spilled my tools, so maybe he was a little vindictive.
I'm happy I recorded that.
Screw him. You open the toolbox like a total jabroni. This is where you work. You don't
I heard you just say that. I'm like, whoop.
Yeah, screw you, bud. This will probably be $5 here. To get a new one on the Slamazon, it'll be 20 bucks, and it's gonna be a mainland communist unit. So.
Also comes with the elbow we need that we don't.
The elbow is actually the harder part to find because I'd have to get that on eBay from some old guy who's parting out snowblowers in Milwaukee, and he's gonna want 50 bucks from it. Oh my god. Life is just hard and harder for stupid. There we go. Is that so hard?
Couldn't tell. Using vice grips on rounded.
Yeah. So it's no, they're Torx bits, but I don't have the Torx bit for them. So the little muffler bolts are retained. Gonna need those because they were missing. Alright friends, as happens sometimes, we had some negative surprises when we got up to the register. They wanted like almost 50 bucks for that window regulator with the motor. It depends on which guy you get. Are they gonna ring things up separate together? I looked online, they're $37 new for a full unit. So we paid $10 for this muffler, more than I would have wanted to spend, but we need it, and now I can sell that motor for like 200. So and then I got the horn. It was 12 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. Good enough anyway. So that's all there is to it. Check your prices before you go, because it's easy to accidentally spend more on used crap. You know, if the guy rings it up wrong. And usually, if you've got a creative free thinker, he'll go, oh well, you know, what can we do on it? They chose to just throw it away rather than give me 10 bucks off on it, so that's on them. I'm gonna go buy a new one. Eric, you got anything to add on this one?
No, that's it.
It's a good trip. It was. It was cold.
Yeah.
I dig it. So leave us a comment down in the squawk boxes. Let us know what y'all think of this video. If you like these videos, we got a whole playlist full of U-Pull videos. I'll leave you a link. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Peace.